Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content at, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you're watching my content in. Welcome back, excuse me, to another Let's Play Death Knight. This is the next part in my series of where I run a Death Knight as fast, or not as fast as I can, but through all the quest line in normal. Then I absolutely run him to as far as I can into level 100 and see how it is going. Now, a couple things here real quick. Still have 3 points on the devotion. I haven't figured out what I messed up yet, but we will figure that out here again eventually, not quite now. A couple of things are going to be a little different this week. I know I'm supposed to do Steps of Torment. We'll explain that here in just a minute too. So absolutely get that taken care of. So, all right. Now, so for now, this is currently my soldier skills. All right, let's go ahead and get all this taken care of and out of the way so we can see where I'm at and what I'm doing, and y'all can follow along if you absolutely need to. Again, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0. That way you can pause the video and see what I have on screen and what has been put in on screen. That way you can follow along if you have to. Notice that the blue color of the numbers denote that I have a piece of gear that is augmenting that statistic. So you can do that. So remember, that's what that is. The same thing will be for Necromancer. So, all right, we are going to count down from 5 down to 0. So get ready to pause it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is my soldier skills. Necromancer. Here is the Necromancer skills. The same, excuse me, the same thing. And the blue skills denote that piece of gear is absolutely augmenting that statistic or that power. So you can look that up if you wish to. I will leave. Excuse me. Oh man, forgive me. It's been a bad Monday so far. So you can absolutely positively pause it and look at it. I will leave a Grim Tools link in the description down below, so you will be able to completely click through my character and understand where I'm at, where I'm not at, what I've got stuff put into, why I've got this here. You'll be able to do it, and then you can ask questions if you want to. If you know the build Death Knight, absolutely be glad to take feedback. I absolutely want feedback, so that's up to you from there. So, okay, here we go. We are again going to count down from 5 down to 0 so you can see where we're at. So, okay, here we go. Ready? Get ready to pause it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, that is where we're at. So, a couple of things. I am supposed to do the Steps of Torment today, but we are kind of short. It's kind of late in the morning. I absolutely got a late start this morning. It has been a bad morning for me and mine. Absolutely, it is. It was 33 degrees when I woke up. We've had problems with our pipes and stuff, so y'all understand what's going on. So what I'm going to do, instead of absolutely doing this, instead of going and doing the Steps of Torment, I am going to work my way into the conflagration, complete the conflagration while I'm at it, which reminds me just to make sure I've got the quest over here. Yeah, I've got the quest. And have I talked with Ulgrim up here? I think I have. Yep. So I've got the quest for the conflagration. Make sure. Lost armament. Yep, recover the lost cannons and the conflagration. So, all right. So what we are going to do is we are going to work our way from here into the conflagration, and we'll work our way into the gruesome harvest. We'll get as far as we can. We don't necessarily know if we're going to get there or not. I am going to run over here before I do that and destroy the eggs. So, make things just a little bit better. There's an egg over there that I can destroy. We have to kill or destroy 10 of these eggs, so. Battered shell. Anyway. It has been one of those days, those folks. I absolutely positively had planned to get up and do everything that I was supposed to do. And it's not working. Absolutely just doesn't work. It's just things didn't go away. It didn't go the way I planned. It's just been one of them days, folks. So, I was going to do Steps of Torment. And it's like, now it is, normally I do this between 9:30 and 10 o'clock in the morning. It is absolutely 11:45. I eat lunch at noon, and then I transcode for the foreseeable future on whatever I can, on whatever film stuff I'm transcoding in. So, and that is the standard plan for Mondays. I do this episode. I transcode. I get it started transcoding between 10 or 10, or I get it started transcoding between 11 and 11:30, and that way it's done by 12:30, 1 o'clock. We're happy, and we set up our. I don't think Dallas Dyer is going to be there. All right, cool. Although I absolutely positively want. Okay, yep. I don't see him. What's his name's diary that shows you where the hidden. The hidden stash is in. Now, I don't know why I'm going out here. I need to go back. I'm doing the eggs. Again, I'm confused this morning. It has been a bad morning. I just wanted to do the eggs, and then I was going to do the conflag. Anyway, but my plan as usual, this is on Monday. See, I film, when you're watching this, it's after Friday. They post at Friday on noon. So absolutely anybody who wants to watch it in the afternoon, the evening before they go out and do whatever, I appreciate y'all who watch it. All right, cleared out the fields. 5,000 iron bits and 750. What is it? Continue. Continue. I will slay the Dermaptian queen. So there is the queen. I don't think I have any more quests after that. I think I can go into the flag. I can't get out this gate, so we'll go around front. So. All right, the conflagration now, just so everybody knows. Has a ton of aether damage done here. You can see all that aether over there from the corner. So now, let's see here. Speaking of aether, I am currently sitting at 83 at maximum, which is my maximum because apparently I've got it upgraded by something, and 38% over maximum. So now I'm not going to say it shouldn't bother me because this stuff, the lightning, the green lightning on the ground, absolutely does not care about your your aether resistance. I can have 1,000 aether resistance, and still that's going to hurt you. So, bit of a warning. Aether is painful. All right, so let's go do this and maybe zip around it. We'll zip zoom around it. That sounds really, really good. Yep. See, I about died there. Anyway, what I was saying is I filmed these on Monday, or I record them on Monday. And if I do it right, I get it done between 10 and 11. Between 11 o'clock and 11:30, I download, I go ahead and transcode it to the final format I use to upgrade to YouTube. And then we go from there. And what do we have over here? Oh, an ancient aether warp. Yay! Will y'all come around here and visit me? Come on.
Can't do that.
I want the aether crystal. I do want to check something here. Yeah, it's just a regular aether crystal, so. Oh, wow. Interesting. All right, I have one I need to put in physique. And I leveled. Okay. So where are we going? Maxed out. Can't do anything. Maxed out. Gear only. Maxed out. Gear only. I don't put anything in here. I don't need anything in Mark of Torment. 30% reduction in all Aether Vitality Physical, and it gives me extra attack speed. That is as maxed out as I don't want it. I absolutely didn't want it at 10 at one point in time, but I had it there. I only wanted these about 5 or 6, but we're happy that's augmented by gear. I could, no. We're going to do anything. This will reduce bleeding and stuns and reduce freeze time, stuff like that. And I absolutely want to max out Minear's Will and military conditioning, stuff like that. So that's my toughness. One goes there and one goes there for now, and we're going to close that out. And we'll go with that. So, all right. I am picking up Aether Crystals and getting off that Aether as fast as possible. Notice, I have an 83 plus 38, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, basically Aether resistance, and it still eats my health for 1/3 to a half when I walk across it. When I tell you that little green lightning doesn't care about your that little green lightning does not care about your Aether resistances, I kid you not, it don't. All right. We got 7 dynamite. We'll pop it open. We have got to do Port Valkyrie. We're not going to do it tonight. I am absolutely just going over here to get it. discovered. All right. That was a painful one. I'm gonna watch the video on the VOD on that one. Now that is the entrance to Port Valkyrie. I'm not taking it. I'm just discovering the area here. And picking up the crystals. See, there's an aether crystal. Very nice. Marked rock. All right, I'm picking up crystals, no full-fledged crystals, so I won't argue with it. Anyway, I must go ahead and apologize now for not doing the Steps of Torment like I said. And we'll get to it next week, I expect, or we are going to attempt to get to it next week. No, not messing with you guys while on the Aether. Ow, ow, ow. Mordath, whoever he is. He is dead. That's who he is. Arcane Storm Invoker. Again. Oh, yeah, and for those of you who are following along, absolutely.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
No, before y'all see my bank. No, I have not had a chance to clean it out. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. No, I have not cleaned out the bank, so absolutely not. So, y'all forgive me. I'm still drinking coffee. It's been one of those mornings. Anyway. Yeah, absolutely. No, I have not cleaned out the banks in either my hardcore or my normal side because I haven't had a chance to. I'm rearranging the schedule on my Twitch thing. Unfortunately, by the time y'all get this, Path of Exile will have gotten the axe. I absolutely hate doing that because I am having a blast with Path of Exile. But as it stands now, it is currently my least favorite game to play with, to mess around with. Are my least favorite characters to mess around with. So it is getting the axe. All right, we are going to do this totem. It is an ancient Aether warped. So we're going to kite.
Can't do that.
I'm going to die here.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Alright, whoever that is. Alright, do we have anything else over here?
Can't do that.
You have to keep moving. can't face things like I used to. Hello. Fiend Flesh Greaves and Nightshade's Breach. Alright, couple of things here. We're gonna pop that open. Ulzad's Chandelier, Ill Omen. Amarastus Blade Burst. So, alright. That would go good on my hardcore character, but guess what? I can't get it to my hardcore character. Oh, excuse me. That one's stuck up on me. I apologize about that. Sorry. All right. Flame Scourge Girdle. We'll look at this stuff when we clean out our bags here in a little bit. I do, although, on the other hand, want to look at Decaying Flesh Warp Incinerator. It is a rare two-handed ranged. Yeah, okay. Oblixorus. Oblixorix. Yeah, I had it right. Oblixorix. Data resistance, vitality resistance, life leech resistance, health regenerated. It's an epic ring. +2 to military conditioning. Interesting. All right. Nightshade's Reach. Shadow Strike, Nightblade. +2 to all skills in the Nightblade. What is it? Two-handed sword. Alright, no. Alright, Fiend's Flesh. See, quit giving me pet stuff. I'm not leveling a pet character right now. I quit leveling my pet characters. Blight Burst, Rotted Fumes. Alright. Blueprint, Electrous Chill. Alright. So. Hate to do this. Y'all forgive me if I were on. Nope, can't do that. Gotta put that there. Alright. We're alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I were on my, Now, I have never gotten these crystals because I have never found a way to actually do it without dying. Like I said, the green lightning, absolutely.
Can't do that.
Green lightning is absolutely, positively, ridiculously too overpowered, even for crate entertainment, of which I absolutely, positively enjoy. Current games for them. Oh, we have one here. Come on, Glistening to Reborn.
Not ready.
Alright.
That skill's not ready.
These little ancestral races, they're scarecrows. They tend to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna die here.
I can't do
All that for a freaking crystal.
Can't do that.
Probably gonna die waiting on a crystal. Oh, do not run away from me. No, sir, Mr. Mondrak. You may be ever burning, but I may be ever picking up your gear, too. Another thing about running the conflagration. Notice my,
I can't do that.
Constitution is constantly at a lower state than it normally would be in the world, so the Aether over here absolutely keeps everything in.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, the Aether here? Yeah, I know. You think death is only the beginning. I'm glad. Mythical Spellweaver. Nice. Was there a... Nope. Alright. Alright. So we are not going for the crystals over there like we normally do. We might go for that one. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Anybody else that's over here? No, give me just a minute. Alright, so, alright, we are gonna go over here and get the cannons here in just a minute. We have the boss of the conflagration to fight here in a minute, but we're gonna pick up some more crystals because they're usually that crystal, and there's usually one other. Sometimes there's other stuff over here, so not much. So there is a shrine over here we'll mess with after, but right up here is a boss. So that is the conflagration obelisk. So, all right, we have been nice, and the game has been nice enough to give me 99.9% of my health regeneration and my constitution back. So with that being said, this being softcore, not hardcore, I'm going to drop that in case I die. I can come back and kill the boss. So, all right, here we go. Leroy, boy, am I going to regret this.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
All right, he is down for now. Give him a minute. He will be back up. Oh, he already is.
That skill's not ready.
All right, I am am taking a bit much damage. Come on, and he is down, I think. Yep. Right. Rifttown leggings. Essence drinkers, blaze, one-handed dagger. Very nice for a couple of All right. And accidentally did I kick over a body and bust open something like this. So, all right. Now, I'm going to start the fight. This is going to be a fight. Now, everybody's going to tell me.
That skill's not ready.
All right, we're going to get off that. And we're going to try to get off that.
That skill's not ready.
Everybody always tells me, you don't need those anymore. You've completed it. Why do you do it? I do it for the iron bits and the gear, just so you know. Codex of that. The blue pieces of gear I get here, and every now and then you'll pick up a really nice MI monster infrequent from one of those. So, all right, over here there is a chest and a body sometimes. And then you have the main one-shot chest here, the Exalted Stash. It's guaranteed to give me a blue. Let's click it and back off.
That skill's not ready.
We got Progenitor. One-handed mace plus to 1 to all shaman skills plus 1 to all arcanist. Absolutely nice mace. Alright. Now. Running across here, pick up the dynamite and the cannons are here. Claim this resource. Yay, okay, we got it. Alright, so that is... keep clicking, okay, alright. Now, if you want to... Now, this is elite. I absolutely don't try to. You can go back over here and try to get
That skill's not ready.
the crystals by doing that, because you can walk right through there, but I try not to. So I should be fine to walk all the way back. I should have cleared most of it, but I'm not going to. So what we are going to do is go back and find our portal, because we dropped the portal, and take that portal back. And if you wish to, you can go up in there and walk around on all that aether. Absolutely no problem. Going back to Homestead. All right. You're welcome. All right, that 10,000 iron bits and 375 Black Legion. See where the Black Legion rep is at. I need to get my Dreeg a commendation. I need to get the Salile, the same thing. Homestead is maxed out. Mammoth resistance I need to work on. Where is my Black Legion? A, B, borrow home. C. E, E. There it is. Yeah. I'm working on it. Alright, so now we are going to go out the opposite side of here and finish doing our questing over here. Now, the reason why I stay... Now, I'm going to let you know here. The reason why I am just doing questing in Homestead for right now is so I may cut this a little bit short, because, like I said, it's just been a bad day here. So please forgive me. I don't mean to be cutting y'all short. I won't cut it that short. I'll cut it a little short, but not that short. So, and at this level, I don't know what to do and what not to do in certain areas. So we look for everything that we can.
That skill's not ready.
Because I don't know what changes in elite, the difference between elite and normal does. So we're gonna clear again. Probably not the best thing to do, but I will. All right. I need to go that way. All right, so I am actually going to go that way. Again, I know the area pretty well. And it's basically farmland out here. Except for it, and I'm going to crack that. Crack that all on the floor. Well, shut up. My son-in-law up here, he say, shut up, Dad. Shut up, Dad.
That skill's not ready.
Because I know what's over here on Reinbark. Reinbark's dead. I know it's over here on normal, and if it's the same thing as over here on...
Can't do that.
If the same thing as over here on
Can't do that.
Elite, then I'm a happy camper because I get to kill Grobels. I'm killing Grobels. I absolutely, you know I love doing that. If you're headed north, be careful in the farmlands. They are overrun with Durantans. They get more concentrated the closer to their nest than their queen resides. If you find a large hole in the ground, I'd steer clear. Thank you for warning. So let's go kill the demon on
Can't do that yet.
normal difficulty, or on elite difficulty, because, well, it's a thing and it's a boss.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Clear the cave in. Alright. We know what happened with Chicky Poo here. On normal. So, a little girl, all by herself, in here. Not good. I find it odd that you survived on your own out here. Should somebody be out looking for... Something seems off here. You are a deceiver, demon. Attack!
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
We don't want to be standing in that, so... Impaired aim, melee fumble, burning. Absolutely cool and fine. Isn't this nice? Alright. That gives me 375 Rover's Rep and a Blood of Chthon. Absolutely nice. And it was some sort of quest progress to kill this one. Alright. Now, the whole point is this. I don't know. In normal, I don't know about in here or in elite, but I know that in normal, if you let her go and you come back down this way, which is what you're supposed to do, and you show up down here in the town. She has come back to the town and slaughtered everybody here, and we don't want people slaughtering, and we don't want demons slaughtering our town folks. Absolutely against the code, the RPG code, whether you're MMORPG or ARPG, it does not matter. You don't want demons slaying full towns of folks. So, yeah, we kill demons. So.
Can't do that yet.
In this game, though, rotting croplands. We need to go back this way. And a rotting corpse.
Can't do that yet.
You're not going to tell me death is only the beginning? Come on. Okay, I'm going to lead you over here. Get off the Aether, because I'm going to have to run across this Aether as it is. Ow, 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 ow. And for those of you who don't understand or don't know, these big roaches here are the Dermapteans.
That skill's not good. Can't do that.
Alright, what's his name? Eberhard's will has not been found in here. He is not laying on the ground. I do not see anybody laying on the ground that I can mouse over. So we're still in the middle of the search for it. So I don't see any buildings I can search. Matt? No.
That skill's not good.
All right.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, we got it. Gonna drop me two empowered insignia of injustice and an empowered Krieg's cleaver. Oh, yeah. I'm using the Doom Saw, not the Krieg's cleaver. Didn't know if I couldn't remember whether I was using the Doom Saw or Krieg's cleaver. So again, we are looking for the body of what's his name, Eberhard. When I find it, I will let you know. Oh, that's the right thing. If I don't find it, then we're gonna have to come back next week after the Steps of Torment. Because yeah, I will. Next week I will do the Steps of Torment. And search for it all over again, because as soon as I log out, it changes everything. Logging out and logging back in changes a lot. That's a marked rock. Sometimes it can be the body. The body can be out here, way out here in the middle of nowhere. And usually it's in one of these structures here. I have checked out over here. It's never there. One of the structures over here or over here. Then you got some structures down here. And so we have to search the whole area. So, It'll show up as a body just like this one. Click it. And it'll show up. And it won't, it'll be purple in color like this one's a rotting corpse. You kick it over. There it is. The last will and testimony of...
Can't do that.
Found it! The last will and testimony of Marthos Everbrook. You pick it up. You find a hidden will staying here, and the last will here has been written, the last will and decree of the late Marthos Anthony Everbrook II. And he tells you of a hidden stash that has extra cash or something in it, extra gear. So absolutely, positively, check it out. I like to get it on every difficulty because, again, hi, I'm Mumar, I'm a hoarder.
Can't do that.
And I hoard everything from iron bits to gear to stupid stuff. So, welcome to my world. Okay, now, I can't do that, so we'll kick over the stump here. All right, we're about 10 minutes out. A couple of things that part of my New Year's resolution. One, to keep my videos to right about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm trying not to go too crazy and over on these videos.
That skill's not good.
So, there is that. I have 10 minutes. We have just a little under 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and start cleaning out bags. That'll give me right at an hour. Not an hour and 20 or an hour and 30 minutes. So, all right. What do we have over here? Yeah, what's her name? I got to go up and give her her diary. Since I found her diary. All right, again, I found your diary. Oh, heavens, hope you didn't read it. It's not proper to stick your nose into a lady's private scribblings. Yes, I agree, and I understand. Thank you. I dropped it, then I fled to the farm and figured the Dermaptiums would have shredded it by now. I assure you I have not read it. You can make your decision. You all are grown adults when you play your own game. I make mine. I cannot tell. I'm not going to lie to this woman. I read the diary. I've read it twice already. So, what I'm going to do at this point in time, well, I just got 150 rep with Homestead, which is nice. I am going to tell her your secret is safe with me and wink at her. So, she is an integral part of your quest line in this game, and a very, very interesting part of the quest line. Absolutely love it. So read her diaries. Absolutely cool. And her quest line keeps you entertained, and she runs all the way into and including the Forgotten Gods. I am hoping that we run into Dahlia in the Fangs of Askakharn expansion. So it would be very, very nice and tremendously nice that we have her in Fangs of Askakharn. So, we're cleaning out bags like we do at the end of every session. This is the thing that everybody tells me, boring, nobody wants to see that. You're right, nobody wants to see this. But for those of you who do, like me, who are interested in finding out who, what, when, where, why, and how I save gear, this is that section. So, I type in Vitality. And this being Vitality damage. Let's do this. So, hit the space bar and type in damage, or DAM, D-A-M. That way, Vitality damage will be shown. Now, this being a Windows game, I can left-click and highlight it. You see how that's highlighted? And Control-Copy, Control-C, and it will copy that in case I run it, in case I mess it up, and close it out or anything like that. Then I can absolutely put it back in. So, we're looking for Vitality damage, so we're just going to sell all this. that are green. I don't need to keep anything that's not green. And anything that shows up with vitality damage, look, it highlights. This is a rare offhand. I am not using offhands. I am using a shield. So, no, we're not going to keep that. This, on the other hand, is a rare one-handed scepter compared to what I currently have on. And the game, now the game can be lying to me, but according to the game, it's absolutely less. Now, hold on here. It does give me vitality damage 56%, but my current piece gives me vitality damage at 80%. This scepter, on the other hand, increases my aether damage, which would be nice. Absolutely, and that's what I'm looking for, a weapon that does aether, cold, and vitality damage. I haven't found a good one. The Empowered Doomsaw is the best because the Empowered Doomsaw has given me +2 to Spectral Wrath, and it grants me the Lifestealer Nova. That is absolutely an integral part of my survival. I use it as an integral part. So either I need a better Empowered Doomsaw of Gluttony, which it may drop. I'm not sure. But I don't know. Now, if I come up with if I can come up with a weapon that, hey, gives me more aether, which increases my aether damage, increases my vitality damage, increases my vitality decay damage, and increases my cold damage, then more than likely I'm going to put it on if it absolutely buffs something. I don't mind losing the 2 to Spectral Wrath. I will dump a couple of points into that and have no problem with it. So I don't know if there's such a weapon, but we'll figure that out when it gets there. So anyway, this Essence Drinker Exalted Scepter of Alacrity is really nice. Because it increases, if you notice, it gives me 51 vitality decay with 74% increased duration. That's actually rather nice. And physical damage is converted to aether damage because I do some decent physical damage. That would be very nice, but no. I don't want to give up the Essence Drinker or the Lifestealer Nova and the physical damage and everything else I have on the Spectral Wrath. So, although that is a rather nice green. If that was not Drain Essence, if that was Spectral Wrath, heck, if that was any of the other stuff I had, probably I would take it. So I'm not using Drain Essence. All right, so again, we'll start selling all the greens. We'll check blues here in a minute. Okay, what do we get in green? That is a hammer. Physical vitality, no. Belt. No. I'm going to keep the one I have because of the Pearson Aether resistance to start with, but then again, the one I currently have gives me the Reaping Strikes and the Cadence. So, and I am using Cadence a decent amount, so, nope. Alright, Hammer, nope, and there's a Scepter, and this one is Essence Drinker. So it drains Essence. I'm not using Drain Essence, so that's not good. But, Vitality, Aether, and Vitality Decay, absolutely got some really nice stuff. Pierce damage converted to, because I do a little bit of Pierce and Physical, so, would be a nice, actually wouldn't be a bad weapon, but, no. Alright. This, Empowered Razorback Spine Mantle, absolutely, look at that, 56%, absolutely nice. I absolutely am going to put that in the bank. I know somebody can use that. So, let's go ahead and sell the rest of this, see what we get from the greens here. Pair of pants. More armor than what I currently have on. A buff for physical damage. Buff vitality. Gives me health. Oh, we may have a winner chicken dinner. More armor. Alright, cool. Physical damage. It will buff cool. Vitality damage. More vitality damage. I lose 31 Aether. Ugh. But I gain 24 Aether resistance, so that don't help me out. My Aether resistance is already up there. But, Bone Harvest. We'll consider that in a minute. All right. I hate to drop that piece of gear. Where's it at? I know it dropped it in here. This is why I control copied. I'll show you why here in just a minute. So, there it is. I absolutely hate to drop that piece of armor in there. Matter of fact, I'm not. I'm going to keep that. So, all right. We're going to back that out and Control B. It'll clear all that out. There we go. All right. What all do we get here? Let's check this out. This is a rare metal. Plus 46 to all damage. That may be a thing. Cold damage. I can't use it yet. Why not? Level 84. That's why. Cold. Vitality. Chaos I don't do. Frostburn I don't do. Vitality Decay I do. Offensive ability. Okay. Vitality Resistance. Reduce Stun. That is a possibility. Put that there. Okay, I'll keep it. So we'll look at it. The weapon, no. Cold, Vitality, Aether. Man, if it wasn't Essence Drinker, if it wasn't Drain Essence, that'd be alright. No. Alright, so those are no. Alright. Alright, what do we get here? Vitality and Chaos Cunning doesn't mean no good. Alright, anything else? No. That's the piece I just put back in there, and the rest of it is... Okay, alright.
Put it to good use.
So, let's go to the bank, and y'all will get a... y'all will see that I absolutely have to put everything in the shit. Alright, boom, that goes there. And you're thinking, why is he saving it? Why is he doing that? I'll show you here in a minute. If my son-in-law or Jess or someone will actually get together with me, then this will help them out. That is part of the reason why I do that. So, all right, shift click, and that goes where it's supposed to be at the Tainted Brains. There it is. Anything else that goes in there? Yeah, okay. Aether Crystal, shift click, and they go there. It should have cleared everything except for the gear I need to put in there. I'll worry about that in a minute, along with Everbook's. That I am going to put in here. Yes, we do need to clean up banks. 2, 3. Yeah, I have way too much stuff in here. I need to figure out. And I need to figure out which one of these shields I can use. I'm going to swap out the shield. If I could find if I could find a Keeper's vampiric bone wall, absolutely would put it on. But finding that, yeah, good luck. All right. So, there we go. All right, next one, okay. Weapons, all these tiny little weapons like this are going to go there. I do need to, put the Bloodchith on there. Goes where it goes. This can go here. There, and that codex can go there. What is this? Empowered Insignia of Justice. Bone, plus 2 to blade barriers, shadow strike, ranged expertise. Good stuff. So here. We'll put those up there. I am not doing a current build for a, see? There's a couple really nice Death Knight two-handed setups that I could use. But the problem is I'm trying to stay with sword and board for the overguard, so we'll get that taken care of. Anyway, again, this goes over here. I am going to lift that up in case. That, we're going to look at that in a minute. Okay, yep, this is going to go. I have Twin who can absolutely use that. Twin will absolutely adore that. It's there. It's the pet boots. All right. This is why I absolutely did that. All right, we're going to do that. Two-handed weapon. Nightshades. Shadow Strike. Absolutely. I'll shoot all night blade skills. A night blade that uses a two-handed weapon is an interesting idea. So, empowered Maven's Hood. Yeah, okay. Flame Scourge Girdle. High Impact, Inferno, and Volcanic Stride. Yep, those has a possibility. Again, this actually has a possibility of this build. Maximum Vitality Resistance, which will help, +3 maximum. Aether Resistance, Life Leech Reduction, Health Regeneration. We're going to the personal stash with that one. So, that is that. So, this bag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Here's the question. What do we lose? We lose 31 Aether damage. I am spec'd more toward the Vitality than Aether. But this gives me Bone Harvest, which is cold.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So 10, 11, 12 on Bone Harvest. Do that.
Got something you need stashed?
And for now, we're going to put this here. So our Bone Harvest is now
I'll keep an eye on this.
at 12 and doing more cold and more vitality and slowing the target. So there's that. All right. And that's going to get sold. Can't use that now. Everbrook, we're going to right click it and it's going to read it and it's going to keep it until we do our thing. So, and we picked up an Aether Shard. So we are going to do that. So let's put that in the bank.
Got something you need stashed?
Aether Shard. Chain. And that's going to get sold. And Ancient Heart. No, I got to pick it up. All right. Yep, that is for the Modrigan setup when we get north of
Keep an
here.
eye on this.
All right. Sorry about the late start and everything today. It's
See what's left of my wares.
kind of a pain in the butt. So,
See you around.
yeah, it's just one of those days. Everybody has them. It happens. This happens to me. It happens to everybody. So, I appreciate you watching this absolutely crazy thing. Next week, I will do the Steps of Torment. I will spend the whole time in the Steps of Torment, and we will go into the Challenge Dungeon. I want to do the Challenge Dungeon on Elite. Granted, Alchemos will probably kill me. Warning, I am not that good of a gamer, and we may die. But it'll be the challenge that is there. So, thank you all for watching. And forgive me for all the flaws and not doing what I'm supposed to do, but I will be back on track. We'll get that taken care of next week. So we'll go from there depending on things, how things go this week. I've got some other stuff I need to do. Couple of things real quick. like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever platform you're on. If you're on YouTube, click the subscribe button. If you are on Rumble or Odyssey, please click the follow buttons if you do not mind. That will be nice. Share it with your friends. Share this with your friends. We have a up-and-coming expansion in this game. So it will pick up here in big. I will be doing it when the expansion comes out. I will be playing Grim Dawn and the expansion on Twitch. So y'all keep a track of that. Also, speaking of Twitch, go check out my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/Mumar1964. It's the same as my YouTube. It's the same as the Mumar channel over on Rumble, and the same as Mumar over on Odyssey. So go check me out. That's twitch.tv/Mumar1964. I broadcast every night from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I stay up late. I'm a late night streamer because that's where my audience is at currently. For now, I am working on a morning stream. So again, check the morning streams out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They go from 9 until sometimes I do it till 12. Sometimes I do it from 9:15 to 1. So come check that out. Again, that is on twitch.tv/Mumar1964. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please go check that out. And we hope to see you there. I interact absolutely with all my followers and my subscribers. Click the subscribe button would be nice. That would help me out. But I interact with all of them absolutely. So we go from there. If you are in the community, that I hang out in, the House of Hog, there will be a link in the description down below if you want to know what the House of Hog is. It is a free gaming Discord community, so there's a link in the thing you can join. You can come in there. It's not my community, but it is the community I belong to. So go check that out also while you're at it, and we'll explain that. So, again, Twitch TV at night from 7 p.m. until, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 to 9 in the morning until 12, 1, 2, depending. Come check me out. Say hello in chat. And if you want to just show up in there and lurk and watch the stream or put it on a second monitor and put it in the background and keep it as noise, then you can do that because I talk a lot during the stream. Discuss a lot of stuff. You can also do that. I have no problem with lurkers. So until then, and until next week, when we're doing our next Let's Play Death Night, we'll see y'all later. Also, while you're at it, go over and check the Let's Play Commando video out. You'll enjoy those too. So, all right. Thank you all. You all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you watch my content at. Later, y'all.